So, what's good? What's good, y'all? I ain't been on this bitch in a minute. I ain't had a chance to just talk to y'all in a minute. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I tried to have a conversation with my lady. All the time that shit don't work. A lot of the time that shit don't work. I decided to talk to y'all. Let y'all know how I'm feeling. Shit. Honestly, don't nothing seem like it's enough. I know I ain't the only person that feel like you don't make enough money. You're not where you want to be in your life. Your dreams have not been accomplished. I know I'm not the only motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And as I get older, as we get older, I'm venturing over to 30 and 28. And the pressure's on. The pressure's on as far as me feeling like I'm not accomplishing nothing, bro. Like me feeling like time is ticking. Because let's be real, bro. Nigga, nobody plans on becoming 30. I mean, we all want to get 30, but nobody sits back and says, damn, I'm gonna be doing this when I'm 30. I mean, big people from different cultures and shit, and every once in a while you got families who structure their kids to have futures and shit, but I ain't come from that. So I ain't really see myself being shit past 25. You know, not saying I'm wanting to die or nothing, but just thinking like I couldn't imagine myself making it to 30. So here we are. And I spent so much time dibbling and dabbling in the streets. I spent so much time running behind my baby mama. Even though I could have been walked away from that situation, I spent so much time knowing that I don't want to go to prison, but I also don't have the knowledge. I wasn't educated. I didn't educate myself enough, or wasn't educated enough by my family enough to know to get a skill set for a career. Now, what does that do? That puts me in a bond where I'm like, the gland is fully developed in the brain, over 25. And now I'm on some shit like, I want to do something. I'm about to have 4 kids. I gotta be something for them. I gotta provide for them, bro. I gotta give them shit. I gotta take care of them. And it feels like I'm running uphill. So what do? I get depressed. I start being mad, irritable. If I ain't got no tree, I'm fucked up. See, the tree helps compress my real life feelings. My family gets the bitter end of the stick on that one. Because I'm way more irritable, way much more of an attitude, way more liable to snap. When you're not in a good place in your mind, it's hard to be, the parent that your kids deserve. And I'm at a point now where I'm starting to realize all this shit. I've been in the kitchen cooking with my hands, and them kitchens getting beat over my head since I was 18. You know what I'm saying? My first job was at Cracker Barrel, nigga. I was a dishwasher at Cracker Barrel, nigga. Shout out Q. My first job was in the kitchen. And here we are, I'm 28. We talking about that 10-year difference, man. I'm fucked up. Don't get it twisted. I'm old enough to know that the shit that I have is not what a man needs to secure his family. That's where my problem comes from. Fuck the jury, fuck the car, fuck the apartment. Fuck all that shit. That ain't enough at this point. That ain't enough now. I want more. I want to be able to to line my kids up for college. I want to be able to take care of my girl. Hey man, just chill. You fucked up today? You don't have to go to work. You don't have to help me with these bills. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to buy my mama shit. I want to be able to be the person that, you know, on a large scale. But when they need some shit, I can handle that. Oh damn, grandma ain't have no life support? Why? Hey man, fuck that. Don't worry about it. Man, I got at least $10,000 right now that I want to be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the bank ready. Not even hurt by that type of shit. As a man, I feel like all of us want to get there. So I'm a little upset. Like I said, running to your girl to talk all the time don't work all the time. Sometimes she got her own shit going on. You know? It ain't her responsibility to raise me. It wasn't her responsibility to raise me. But I'm still growing. I see that shit. And I always told myself I want to be the man that God want me to be by the time I'm dead. And I know I'm not a bad person. But I know I'm better than what I am, being currently. I'm a talented person, an author, a musician, a father, an uncle, a cousin, a brother. And I know my role. If you don't get nothing from this video, just take the fact that I wasted a lot of time. I'm basically trying to, if you're young right now, you're in your early 20s, man, you with a girl right now, you're going through it. And that shit ain't working, she making you kiss her ass, all that. Won't you put some time in yourself? Same thing for females. If y'all going through it, you with a dude now, and that shit rocking, and are you young, 18, 20? You got time to worry about yourself, because these times set you up for my times. Because if you worry about that shit now, by the time you get to where I'm at, you won't have to sit down and make a video like this. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. So, take that into consideration, man. Love yourself. Love yourself. Don't beat yourself up either. Stick to some shit. The ideas are nothing until you put action in them. You can tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get my GED, I'm gonna get my, that shit will be postponed. One thing I learned about myself, boy, I know how to procrastinate. I know how to procrastinate. I know how to push some shit off. Push that shit off. I know how to push it off. And that's why when you sit still, you don't really get nowhere. I'm able to scrape the rent up. I'm able to scrape up a car payment. I'm able to drag myself to a job. But I want better. Because going to a job won't guarantee that my kid's gonna get a job. I want to be able to employ him. Hey man, so don't beat yourself up. You're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just know it's not too late. Use your time, manage your time. Be swift with your time. That's what's gonna get you through. Time is the only thing you can't get back, bro. If you made it this far in the video, you gotta think about it. You can never get the time back that you just spent watching this. So at least take that time to learn from the shit that I'm telling you about. I'm gonna do an interview with a nigga from up north that stay upstairs tomorrow. Just want you to hear his story. Been shot, all type of shit. Just want you to hear his story. Thank y'all, man, for being somebody that I could talk to when I had nobody to talk to. Until next time, y'all keep that shit real. and keep that shit gutter.